Okay, back up with another game here. As you see, the humorous newspaper articles don't stop. Minnesota linebacker ejected from game for wearing track spikes after several players suffered puncture wounds. Very nice. Who do we play this week? Minnesota again. Last time we shellacked them by 60 points, thereabouts. And hopefully we'll do the same to them this week, although I think the computer is not going to let us beat them so badly. Alright, so here we go. Alright, here's the coin toss. And it is tails. Now we'll kick. Alright. Let's hope they continue their poorly passing ways. I mean, I had I recorded 8 interceptions from them last game, which is the main reason why I was able to defeat them in such a manner last time. And okay, here comes the return. He's got to rocket up his butt, but it won't help him. 17-yard return. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, so starting off from their own 17. And it's time to play some D. Hopefully some good D. Can't tell anything with that small view. You need the big... Oh, jeez. Wow, screen pass incomplete. Takes a special kind of guy to incomplete a screen pass. That was almost an interception. And I definitely know what that looks like because I've thrown one. Okay. So second down to 10.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they're going to do. He's pretty close in there, yeah. I figured they'd run it. Pretty good blocking there. 6-yard gain, good for them. I'm not confident they're going to run it exactly, so I'm going to...
Ready, set.
Oh, but it looks like they're going to do the same damn play again. Yeah, and in fact they do. And although the guy I picked was powerless to stop it, the other guy was not. So, it's time for no gain, 4th down and 4. Ugh. Now here's what really sucks, because I'm not... They might not punt it. Alright, whatever. I'm going to pick this. Because you can't... see, they are going to punt it. Which sucks for my purposes.
Ready, set.
Okay, but we're definitely going to block this one. Boom. And we played a viable defense. And that's a TD right there. We'll waste a little time here. Touchdown. Defensive tackle gets to 7 yards. Necessary. Actually, this says 7 yards. I don't know. But he puts up 7 points. He puts up 6 points. Which hopefully I'll make this kick. You guys know I've been quite lousy with them as of late. No, it was good. Best off not trying to get a dead center. For some reason, dead center can't do, so better to go a little bit outside that. Alright, game's off to a good start right now. Wow. Back of the end zone. Out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. Alright, well, that's fine. Saves me the effort of trying to tackle the guy. 1st and 10 at the 20. And let's see if I can continue to stop him here.
Ready, set it.
Alright. 2 receivers on the right side, 2 backs. He's going to throw. Well, he didn't catch it. It's a good thing because I couldn't quite get in front of him. The game wouldn't let me get around the receiver, which I guess makes sense. Alright.
Ready, set.
2 backs, 2 wide outs. Tight end. Oh, I didn't want to throw again. Okay. Well, I did a jump, but I'd already intercepted it by then. And because I'd already intercepted it, the game just made me dive, because that's what the wide button does, a power dive, which I don't know how it differs from a real dive, other than it's the same button as a jump. Maybe they just wanted to give it a usage. Alright, 2:34 left. Played at home, by the way. We're at 28. Alright, so let's just do a pitch right, see if that works out. I wonder if Anderson's back, because the game doesn't tell you at all.
Ready, set.
Alright, so here we go. Ah, he was just about to take me out. Yeah, not the... No. Appears I don't have Anderson back yet, which is too bad. Let's try the off tackle. This play rarely works, but we're in a good position to try it, because 4 yards is realistic for this play. Good block. That trailing guy is the one who always gets me. Right. Okay. So, third down of 3, 3rd and short. Could try this. Maybe try a short pass. Short pass could be dangerous if you miss it. Well, it's very liable to end up in an interception. So let's just throw it to Mark Carrier. Yep. All right. Good. A touchdown pass for good old Testaverde, and he's looking less and less like a palooka of a quarterback. Well, I think I threw 2 last game.
Set.
Kick, and that is probably stinky bad. No, looked like it was good. Yep, it was. That one might be out of the end zone again, which is fine. I don't mind touching it back. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a touchback. Whether it's out of the end zone, I don't know. No, it wasn't. It's touchback. Good, it kills 3 seconds off the clock. This game is looking like it's going to be run away anyway, so... I mean, yes, it's very nice to run up the score, but it's kind of not exciting.
Ready, set.
Alright, 2 wide out. Oh,
32.
he's noticed some problem with my defense here, so he's called the audible. Pitch back. Not going to help him. Especially when you run to the sides. I believe that's Herschel Walker there. Although I could be wrong. I don't know if he was still with the Viks at that point or if he moved on to the Eagles. But I believe his number was 34. Alright, back. Oh, another screen pass. It looked almost like an interception. But I don't know, that might be a problem with the AI, because it's such kind of a setup play that, I don't know, maybe the AI isn't capable of pulling off that particular screen pass.
Ready, set.
Against, yeah, I don't know. Alright, he's back to pass. Oh, too late on the jump. My fault. Makes a first down catch. So, yeah, a little bit ashamed of that one.
Ready, set.
Alright. Well, little screen pass, which would have been greatly successful. Definitely would have went for a first down, but he doesn't catch it. Now, okay, so I'm not really sure if the game is actually actively cheating for itself, because they're missing an awful lot of easy passes.
Ready, set.
An awful lot of easy passes. kind of pass I like to avoid. Okay, 53 yards later, end of the first quarter. Vikes look to be driving. That particular pass right there gets me every time because for some reason my defenses do not cover that man. So I guess if I use that play every time, I'd have to really struggle to figure something out.
Ready.
Alright, here we go. If I'd be paying more attention, I'd know the formation by now. Man, that screen pass, that's crap. That was almost a pick right there. Alright, so 2nd and 10. From the 13. I gotta be very careful if I don't want him to score. Of course, I am winning quite handedly, but still. Uh-oh. Back to pass. Oh, come on. Alright. So they're in first down territory, plus they're in touchdown town. They take out whoever the quarterback is, Rich Gannon, I think, or maybe Wade Wilson. Either way, not somebody who's a standout. And now they got the backup in, who I don't know who it is. Up the gut. Uh-oh, referee's timeout to see if that was a first down. If it was a first down, it would be like 1st and nothing. No, it wasn't. So, I don't know if they're going to field goal, if they're going to go for it. I'd probably go for it. Yeah, they're going to go for it. 4th down and inches. Okay, the computer makes a rational decision. They're going right up the gut. I know this play. It ain't going to work. Yeah, with those 3 backs, I know it's a dive. Alright. I'm definitely going to do a pass here. Out of the gun. And I got to make sure not to get safetied here. Because I'm in my own end zone, which is uncomfortable, to say the least. And I roll out the opposite way, that I usually do. I give away an INT here. Which I didn't, because the lineup was fairly simple to get that pass there, and the trajectory was straight on, so it wasn't too tough to complete the pass by just getting up there and doing the jump.
Ready, set,
try the old pitch. Everybody loves the pitch. I love the pitch. We're gonna have these 2 guys here who they want my blood. They're not gonna get it. Decent blocking. Good stiff arming. Puts me at the give me a 14-yard gain there. Very nice. Let's go up the gut.
ready, set,
3 backs.
Very
nice. Should use that play more. Number 20 doesn't get enough plays where he can actually make yards, so. Alright. Let's do my favorite pass play, the old triple streak. See if I can get a short pass here going.
ready, set,
Short pass is so dangerous though, because if you miss your man, there might be a bunch of pass defenders who can get at it. Actually, we'll throw it deep. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to throw it deep because it seems less dangerous. Which, of course, wasn't the truth. Or it seemed less dangerous, but well, it was more dangerous. And my receiver was actually number 88, so that is halfway
down,
accurate. Alright. Oh, he's out of the gun.
ready, set.
Games get a little choppy, too. I'm not sure if I have too many things running in the background. I don't think I do. Oh, crap. Over in the middle. Oh. He was open. It's a shotgun bomb play that I often do. Or maybe it was a Hail Mary. I don't know. What do we got? We got a minute 49 left. They're on the 47. They could make it to touchdown town, especially because the computer is pretty cheap and allowing its guys to be damn fast. Uh-oh. It's that toss right play that I use with great effect. And I get 4 out of it, which respectable gain there. But maybe not the best idea when you only got a minute and a half left in the half. Ugh, I said half twice. But, out of the gun. Now the series.
Ready, set, red, 32.
Yeah, well, I guess I don't mean it anymore.
Ready, set.
That would be funny if they went right up the gut. Short pass to Herschel there. And,
First down.
I guess it's alright, but, it's not going to make it pay dirt, exactly.
Ready, set.
But then again, they're still driving the ball. I'll give them that. Throwing short. Pitch again. They'll stop them after 4. And they're not even calling a timeout, which kind of strikes me as funny. I guess they don't have to because they're very quickly selecting their play. I mean, the computer selects it right on the button. So. Deep pass out here. No interception. They didn't catch it either. "13 seconds remain." You figure they go for the damn field goal there. Because time's running out and they'd like to get on the board, but they ain't going to do it.
Ready, set.
Like I said, I don't understand the computer's AI. Look at this. They are trying to go for it all in the end zone. They didn't end up getting anything out of it after a pretty good drive. So that's the end of the first half. About 14 zilch. Throw a touchdown pass and an interception, which I don't seem to be able to avoid. And for all you guys, this game's on national television. Everyone wants to see the damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who, through some kind of Satan worship, are off to and that's a terrible kick, are off to a 9-0 start. Unprecedented in the league. Well, not unprecedented, but this year there's nobody else who's off to a 9-0 start. Good blocking, good stiff arming, good running. It'll get me out that far. Yeah, I don't know how anybody can go all the way on one of these, because it basically makes it nearly impossible to do so. I'm sure somebody out there has figured out the right gun kata to be able to get through there, but I haven't figured it out. Okay. So let's do the old power right.
Ready, set.
Oh crap! Where's my guy at? I guess I was supposed to go the halfback on that one, and I was trying to go the fullback, and well, that's what happens. All right, fine. We'll do a toss right here. 2nd down, 14. Oh, are they playing up?
Ready.
No, they're not. 3-4 here. Oh crap! I got a QB sneak it. Oh, Vinny takes out the defender. 10 yards on the play there. And I'm going to try to go up the gut for those last few yards. No telling if that'll work out or not. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They're not running anything that's going to be able to stop it, I think. Good blocking. Yeah, the game's getting super choppy.
First down.
Good. First down. Let's see how everybody's looking. Everybody's looking good. Let's go power right.
Ready, set, pop, pop, pop.
Only a couple of yards off that one. The draw's going to be able to get a bit further. Let's try a pass. Come on, Vinny, don't throw an INT. And come on, me, don't throw a shitty pass.
Ready, set.
Playing up on me like crazy. And I'm going to get this ball off fast before I die. There we go. Oh, man, they were all over him, though. Referee caught the ball, even though there was no defender.
First down.
Game's cheap, but whatever. I don't care. Game's cheap, but then again, I'm very cheap, so...
Ready,
I mean...
set, pop, pop.
Pretty much using every exploit. Left option. Ah, crap. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was looking ahead and not looking at what was going on right behind me. And so I kind of... I'm going to try to play again. It looked pretty good, actually. You don't see a lot of good plays running to the left.
Ready, set, pop.
Oh, wow. That is definitely not going to work. They were ready. They were ready, willing, and able to put a stop to me. Alright. Long pass time. And just almost as predicted,
Ready,
the computer is going to play this ridiculous goal line style offense when I need a long pass. That's so stupid. Oh, you know what else is stupid? Not catching that pass. Alright, fine. Alright, so Mr. Fast. I'll go for it. In reality, what the hell does it matter? I'm up by 2 TDs. And I don't think I can kick a field goal from here. I can barely... Oh, crap. They are actually playing a decent defense to stop my pass. But I caught her.
first down.
First down. Alright. Good news. What are we? Are they doing it again?
Ready, set,
No.
pop, pop.
A little wider this time. Oh. Oh, wow. Could have almost went for the touchdown there. Let's see if I can rush for these 5. I can pass short if I need to.
Ready, set, pop, pop.
Well, I could, but... Wow. Alright. Yeah, this throws out of the end zone. I figured I could get to it beforehand. But I really didn't have any time to do anything like that. Alright, what do we got here?
Ready, set, blue 24.
Yeah, we're gonna line up for shotgun Hail Mary pass at the 5-yard line.
Ready, set.
Simply because I'll need that kind of time to make this short pass. And jeez. Very hard to make a short pass like that. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Let's see how I line up. Oh, yeah. Goal line defense. I only need 2 yards for the first down. Oh, and I am going for it on 4th. I realized it was 4th down. Yeah, and he caught it in the end zone. Tight end Ron Hall. 4-yard touchdown reception out of the shotgun. Yep, very nice.
Touchdown.
Needed that to work out, and it worked out.
Ready, set.
There's a kick. Hopefully she's a goodie, and she is. Good. Puts us up 21-0. And back to D. going into the final remainder of the third quarter. And and probably for the fourth quarter, unless they turn it over real fast, which has been known to happen. Alright. There we go. Hey, nice. Only 11 yards back, so we're here at the 18. And depending on what horrible plays they pick, we could be sitting real good. They picked that good one where I don't cover the receiver, sit real bad. If I memorize this stupid formation there, I'll probably be able to get that one down. But I haven't. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to do it because, Tecmo Bowl, you only have so many formations because you only have 8 plays. In this one, you have far more than 8 plays.
First down.
How many is that? 8? Well, you got 32. Plus a couple specialty plays like punting and kicking a field goal.
Ready, set, punt.
Oh, pitch back. Oh, man. He's got the speed on. I was able to break that block and make the tackle. So only a 3-yard gain for those guys.
Ready, set.
Alright, he's going to pass. The only one there is me. Terrible pass. So, in fact, he did turn the ball over rather quickly. And, in fact, here I am. With the ball at the beginning of the fourth quarter. I mean, I didn't really even play a role in that interception because he threw it. And the only people there were 2 defenders. So the AI in this game is pretty broken. Like, they don't do logical football moves or plays. Like, their play calling is totally off.
Ready, set, punt, punt.
Crap, nowhere to go. 3-yard loss. Let's see if I can make that distance any shorter with a run to power right here.
Ready, set, punt, punt.
Okay, we'll get it off there. Looks like I'll have enough. Looks like I would have enough blocking, but did not, in fact, have enough to get me any more than 3 lousy yards. I'll go out of the gun, try a deep cross. I enjoy this play very much, although I can never remember if it inverts the controls, the fact that they cross. Like if you select the receiver, if you just select the direction. I don't know. But whatever, I got this guy open. He catches it. And I think that's a running back, actually. Nope, number 84. Who's actually quite quick. I should throw it to him more. It seems they switch sides so much that I'm always stuck throwing to 88. Who's good in his own right. Flare option here. If they run the... I don't know.
Ready, set, punt, punt.
So much time I got here in the pocket. Throw it over the middle here. Touchdown. Number 82, Ron Hall. Able to make the pay dirt.
Touchdown.
And to make it pay.
Ready, set. First down.
Alright.
Ready, set.
So we have 30 starting off the fourth quarter here. Let's see what they're going to try. That's tough to defend against. Because your receiver's in front of yours. And, well, they're not going to let that go.
First down.
You're not going to be able to get in front of them, make that jump, make that interception. It's kind of not really important anyway, since I'm winning by 4 touchdowns, but still. Yeah! Interception. Oh, man, that tackle took forever, and I thought I was out of range, but I was a little bit wrong. Or, in this case, a lot bit wrong. Well, anyway, I got the ball again. And I think I got pretty good field position. What's my field position? 45. So not too bad. Not fantastic, but... Apparently Gary Anderson's still injured. Even though he wasn't in... I'm not going to try to make sense out of it. You guys have heard me talk shit. He didn't look like he was that close to make the tackle. I hate using too many stiff arms because you wear your guy out too quickly. And he gets real slow. And I'm sure you guys know this already from watching this, but yeah, if it's too slow, of course, it's no good. Good pitch. Get across that line of scrimmage. Shit. Too late on the on the stiff arm there. It's what, 3rd and 6? How much time we got left? 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Try power right unless they line up. Nasty. Nope. Okay, so we'll see if we can get more yards with this.
Ready, set,
I need it. There we go. Tried to hand off to the wrong guy. That's a bad sign, but works out. The guy run like 3 miles an hour, but still, first down. Can't complain. 10-yard gain. Alright. Oh wow, now they're lining up in headhunter formation. And I will switch over to my Hail Mary, so I got my shotgun. This gives me a little breathing room. My tight end, of course, as always, will be wide open, and I will throw it to him. And he catches it, and he is... Even though this guy's got a rocket up his butt here, he's gone. Ugh, late hit. Late hit. Check that guy from the game.
Touchdown. Ready, set.
Yeah, alright. 35 zilch. Very nice. Yeah, it's a touchback. Unless he's like suicidal and wants to take it out. Which would be suicidal. Yeah, as already stated. Alright, so they got a minute and 30 left to try to actually get on the board. Which I'm going to try to prevent, because it'd be kind of neat to have beaten Minnesota by a combined score of like 90-something to nothing.
Ready, set.
I guess the playbook's just tailor-made for me. They don't run a lot of passes that I can't easily defend against. That one's tough to defend against right there. This is too quick to react. So it looks like we're going to be 10-0 here. The game hasn't gotten too cheap yet. Even Tecmo tries to make it a little bit harder later on in the season. Wow, look at this. He's going to throw it deep. He's going to air it out. He's going to totally get picked off. That play is a lot easier to stop because... Oh, jeez. Now the whole friggin' posse is after him. And that's the end of the game right there. Yeah, it's a lot easier to pick off. I had all the time to react, line up. If I'd have missed that, though, that would have been a touchdown, no doubt. So anyway, 35-0 is the final. Hammers. MC hammers. Houston gets beat by Cincinnati 9-0. Yeah, right. Okay, Buffalo beats Indianapolis. That makes sense. Atlanta gets killed by the Niners. Makes sense. See if there's any other glaring, ridiculous games. No. Okay, so this stands. I'm 10-0. And Chicago State 7-3. It was good enough for division best in the NFC East. San Francisco Niners 8-2. Broncos Broncos are good. Oilers 5-5. Really? Come on. Bills and the Dolphins tied up. Colts dropping 6-4. Okay. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time.